Hi Scorpio, this is your September 11th through September 17th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Fool clarified by the Devil. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Taurus, Aries, Capricorn. Well, Scorpio, what do we have here? Especially on the left, right? On the left is something interesting that's brewing, right? Let's talk about that real quick. So you're probably dealing with this King of Swords, right? So I usually go with a King or a Queen if you want to both show up. So we do have the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, that's you. And the King of Swords is the person you're going to be dealing with this week. So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, perhaps they wear a uniform for work, or they're just very smart, very intelligent. And I'm just going to be straightforward with you. It could start off as a fling. It could start off as an encounter over the weekend or something along those lines, or it could be something like a no strings attached, all right, that type of deal. But then in the potential outcome, we have some serious cards, some really serious cards. So it could be that the two of you will just have a lot of good time together, go places, you know, spend some time one-on-one, if you know what I mean. But then eventually it will occur to both of you that you guys make a really good couple, right? You guys match, and you have so many things in common. You think alike, you have similar interests and things like that. So at some point, the two of you will sit down and have a conversation and, you know, think to, you know, one of you will bring it up and say, why don't we take it all away? And I think it will definitely resonate with the second person. But first, we start off with the Fool clarified by the Devil, okay? And we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. The Tower on the bottom of the deck is actually one of your major arcana cards, Scorpio. But if we want to stay general, the Tower could be something unexpectedly, right? Something that happens unexpectedly out of the blue. Perhaps in the past you would never do something like this. Right, but you are about to do this with this King of Swords, right? The Fool clarified by the Devil, and the Eight of Wands. That's what you're about to do with them, right? The Fool could be an Aries, the Devil could be a Capricorn, but the Fool is a card of, yeah, let's just see what happens. Let's take a leap of faith. Let's just not be serious. Let's just have a good time. Let's not think about the consequences, I guess. The Devil clarifying it is a card of temptation, right? It could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. It could be you feeling this unnatural pull towards this person and they feeling this way towards you. But the Devil, most likely with the Fool, is temptation, all right? So yes, you're going to be tempted to do this. Yes, you will find this person attractive right away, and they you. Yes, you will be looking forward to spending time together with this person, right? The Eight of Wands that the King of Swords is clarifying could be a card of travel. The two of you could get on a plane and go somewhere together. Or things will just be real fast. Things will start moving real fast, right? It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. And my favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's Arrows card. So yes, at some point, feelings, deep feelings, love in particular will start developing, okay? And again, going back to that potential outcome, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Pentacles, yes, marriage, like really, really serious, like a traditional wedding type of marriage, right? If you're not going to have a traditional wedding, that's fine too, but the Hierophant with the Ten of Pentacles, yes, traditional, right? The Hierophant is also a very spiritual card. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of a rock solid commitment to marriage. The Ace of Pentacles, the first card in there, is a card of a proposal. This card often does come through as a proposal, right? If it's not a proposal right away, then this is still you guys taking it to the next level. All right? The Ace of Pentacles doesn't just show up for no reason. So yeah, Scorpio, very interesting reading. You guys will have a lot of fun together in the beginning, and I think it'll just simply evolve into something more serious, like a serious commitment. All right, really happy for you, Scorpio. Congratulations. Scorpio, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is awesome. You know, the first spread was, I don't know if you watched the first spread, the new love spread. It was kind of funky. This spread right here is just awesome. You know, the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles came out. You know, out of 4 cards, 2 of them were commitment or marriage cards. 2 of them, right? So half. Only the Ten of Cups or the Ten of Pentacles would have been plenty to assume something awesome, something good is happening. When both of them show up, yeah. You could be getting married, or you could be going to someone else's wedding or someone else's engagement, or you could be getting engaged. You could be purchasing something for your existing home, or you could be purchasing a new home, right? Because the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It could be you guys paying for something, right? But the Knight of Pentacles could also be money coming in. It could be a payday, right? And now you'll have enough money to purchase your own property or something like that. Okay? The Nine of Cups, the first card that came out, is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. You can leave me a comment, let me know how this plays out for you, Scorpio. But if you're married or if you're in a relationship, this is awesome. You could take in your existing connection to the next level. If you're not married yet, you could be moving in together, or again, like I said, getting married, getting engaged, or something along those lines. This looks good. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also keep in mind we still have a whole bunch of planets in retrograde, including our beloved Mercury. So we have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Star, and we have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. We also have Libra and Taurus. Some of you could definitely have 2 people coming your way, 2 exes, right? And one of them will get the nay, the other one will get the yay. Or if you're dealing with just one person, you're going to reject their initial attempt to get back together with you. And if that's the case, then they will come back with a much better offer. With a much better offer. And what you're going to do about that is going to be up to you. Alright, but let's talk about this real quick. We have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. That's you, Scorpio. I think we can all agree with that. The Empress in this case is just somebody who knows their worth. Somebody who is not accepting applications from people who are wishy-washy or not serious, right? And if you're dealing with 2 people, perhaps one of them is just like that, like I just described. The first card I came out is the Ten of Wands, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. It could be one of the offers, one of the exes trying to get back together with you, and you're going to reject that with the Four of Cups that follows, because this is a card of rejection. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Star. You could be dealing with another ex, and that offer will resonate with you, most likely, or at least it will look much more presentable, I guess, much more serious, because the Ace of Pentacles doesn't just show up for no reason. You know, it's a serious card. The Star clarifying it could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but one way to interpret the Star is a card of healing. Okay, so this person wants to heal this with you, and they mean it, right, with the Ace of Pentacles. For others of you, if you deal with just one person, the Page of Pentacles is their first attempt to get back together with you, and they're going to fail miserably, and then they will go back to their drawing board and come back with a much better offer, which is the Ace of Pentacles with the Star. And again, what you're going to do about this is going to be 100% up to you. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances this week, Scorpio. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. What's going on, Scorpio? Commitment and marriage cards love you. this week, right? We had them in the first spread, we had them in the second spreads, and now we have them even in the work, business, and finances spreads, right? The Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups are the two commitment and marriage cards. This is a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads. But the Nine of Pentacles, the first card that came out, when it comes to work, business, and finances, this is what you actually want to have. It really is. It's one of the best cards when it comes to work, business, and finances. This is a card of somebody who is doing very well financially. Very well financially, right? Perhaps you no longer have to work. You have enough money in your nested deck, or you just scored some money. It could have been like a huge payday, right? It could have been dividends. Could have been the company you work for goes IPO, or perhaps you were vested into your company, the company you work for, and now you're becoming fully vested. I don't know. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who's got money in the bank. Okay? The Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups are a commitment and marriage card. So you could be spending money on your family, or you could be going to a wedding and giving them a gift or something like that. But I think this week you're just enjoying your financial situation. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Scorpio. We have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Seriously, Scorpio, again, two commitment and marriage cards. You know what? I don't know if you just watched the work, business, and finances spread. After that, I turned the camera off, and I thought, I hope I didn't just jinx Scorpio. No, I didn't. Look at this. Two commitment and marriage cards. It could be like a repeat of the first spreads, the new love spread. But it could be also a spread of somebody, you or someone you know, deciding to get married, deciding to purchase property, deciding to settle down, right? And I'm not just saying deciding out of the blue, because the Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made the final decision, and after that there is no turning back. And then the rest of the spread follows, right? The Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles, these are some serious cards. It could be related to finances, real estate, or commitment and marriage. Alright, and that's what you're not expecting, Scorpio. You could be dealing with an earth sign, by the way, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? The Knight of Pentacles could be an earth sign indicator. The Hierophant could be a Taurus, right? But this is something serious that's about to happen. And after that, there is no turning back. That's very important with that Three of Wands. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Scorpio, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week.